Oh, it's about frickin' time. I know, right? Finally, got the Losi microcrawler working electronically, mechanically, finally working. About flippin' time. I have been so anxious to get this thing up and moving, up and running, and I know you guys have been too. So let me just show you guys using my handy dandy Spectrum transmitter. And it's actually soldering time. I'm actually soldering new connector leads on here. I'm just going to be changing out the wiring so I can just do my own. Because the stock wires that these Losi ones come with are extremely crappy and brittle, and if you do too much of that, it just breaks. And let me just start off by saying this Losi microcrawler started off with the stock 2.4 gigahertz electronics, the brushed 2-in-1 ESC, and that one I bought it and bought this used, obviously, and the not the transmitter, but the 2-in-1 ESC unit, I went to go plug in the battery and the casing was not there. Like, it was just an exposed board, so the person took it out of its casing, and what they did was they chipped off a little part of the stock nickel metal hydride battery, and I plugged it in backwards and it fried. And then what happened was I bought a new ESC, the same one, the Spectrum DSM 2-in-1 transmitter, and that one just decided to die, and I put a 2S LiPo in it and it smoked as soon as I got it. And then from there I got a new one, and both times Horizon Hobby did not want to help me out. And yeah, this is for you guys. See my nice little ring? Yeah, that's for you. You guys wouldn't help me out. $100 worth of electronics for my micros, and you wouldn't help me out. That's for you guys. About flipping time I got this ready. I can't remember what kind of ESC the name is, but I will post it in the link below. I'm actually going to be switching all of my Losi micros to these ESCs. It's an extremely cheap ESC. It's a 20 amp brushed ESC, forward and reverse with brake, and it's really so simple. It's just these JST connectors, which these G-Force already come with them. This is just because this is not permanent. These are this little Velcro and stuff right here on this one. This is just temporary. It's just because Gecko guy wanted to start running this thing, and after being down for about a year, I'm just like, screw it, I want to get it running. I want to run it, I want to crawl with it, I want to do a little bit of something. But it's got the stock Losi servo in there, and it does some sort of weird twitchy twitch. Hold on a second, mailman. Alright, and we're back. I'm sorry about that. And it's not even for me this time, it's for my dad. Okay, so it does this weird little twitchy twitch. Still need to get the steering dialed in. Maybe we can do that right now. Oop. Yeah. It had like a weird little throttle punch, and I gotta do a little bit of sub trimming. Let's do some steering. Here we go. There we go. Starting to look a little better. Oh yeah, that's definitely there. Now it'll go in a straight line. Now I can start decking it out in aluminum for the steering, maybe the knuckles, get that going, and as well as the little not dog bone, but like the worm drive. That's really the only parts I care about for aluminum. Maybe these links, I don't know. I don't want to go too crazy on this one, like I did my SX10, and then I'll switch it out for the Tower Pro SG90 servo for the front here. I love those servos. So my first time around with my trail trekker, I went with the high-tech feather gear, and that was like $30 just for that. And that was when I didn't really know much about hobby grade RC, but long story short is, finally got this damn thing running, and I'm so happy that I did. After all this time, after all this crap and moving around and trying to get it to work right, it finally can crawl. So I will do a little cut shot here. We're gonna take it just in my room, just to show you that it crawls, and get a little, just get a little test run, and then we'll actually do, I'll set up like a makeshift crawler course, because I know you guys have been dying to see this, and so have I. So enough talking, let's do a transition and do a little bit of test crawling. Nothing too major, just a little something something. Alright, so here we go. I'm just gonna crawl a little bit around here. And what I had to do was, in order to get this motor going again, I know you guys are anxiously like grasping your computer chairs right now. Frickin' crawl already! What I did was I soldered the actual motor onto the ESC here, and it does beautifully. And for the pinion that I said that is stripped out from the inside, it didn't fit snugly, so I took my AKA tire glue and slapped that pinion on there, and here we go. Not at all scale, I don't really care. I know there's not a body. We've got an aluminum 52 tooth spur gear on there. Aluminum, yes. I might order an all metal tranny if they've got it. At the very least, I'm going to order a spare kit, because this has been down for, yeah, many months. But there we go, finally. Got it to crawl. Got the spur and slipper clutch all set up right. So flippin' anxious to do this. Got my little crawler stuff, as well as my Micro Madness stuff. I got cheap little cones I can do little touch go things with. Oh man, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Look at that articulation. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let me just get this out of the way. It's gonna be a little hard to see on camera. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I feel like I'm 3 years old again. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again. I'm finally got this damn thing running. Let's go.